When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Are you scared? I can see you from behind. You can
What's going on, creeps and cretins and creatures of the night?
run so
How are we all doing?
you can go. Time will catch you before you know.
Welcome back. I told you we were going to try to get on here for a second time, and it looks like we were able to get on here for a second time. Oh, wow. You just popped up with a paragraph. We just got on here. I got to read all this?
Are you scared? I am you.
I hope you didn't, So Prospector says that they were out there doing some yard work. I was going to say, I hope you didn't injure yourself doing yard work like I did the other day. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who do not follow me on Twitter, then you may not know what I was talking about. But I punched a machete the other day. It's healed up pretty good. I literally did nothing to it. I put a band-aid on it. So what had happened was I had some vines, some ivy vines were growing as they do, as they're wont to do. They're kind of annoying, and for those of you who haven't had to deal with ivy vines or vines of any kind, they can be a little invasive, right? So trying to get rid of them, I was pulling. I had a machete and I'm like chopping away at like a lot of the vines and weeds and everything in the yard, and there was this really like long portion of ivy. So I had the machete in one hand and I'm holding it up and away because I'm like being super careful, and I'm pulling the vine to get it nice and taut so that I can chop it. As I'm like holding it up and I'm pulling, it snaps. So I punched the machete. Like a lot of people thought I was joking or exaggerating. No, I literally punched the machete. I'm pulling the vine and it snaps, and I punched the machete that I'm holding, and it digs like I just chopped it. It digs right into the side of my knuckle, and I just start pouring blood. And here's the thing, like my machete was so sharp. It was so sharp. I didn't even realize I had done anything. Like it didn't hurt initially. It didn't hurt at all initially. I only knew that I had injured myself because I started bleeding, and slowly it was like it started to throb, and that's when I was like, oh, I'm injured. That sucks. And somebody joked about like put some dirt in it, and like I literally did because I was doing yard work. So like it was a filthy wound, and I'm like, that's gonna get infected. That's gonna fall off. So I go inside, I wash it, I treat it, and I just wrapped it with band-aids, and it. I guess I did the right thing because it like. I don't even, I don't want to brag or anything. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna have a scar. So how about that? Safety first. Safety second. Safety second. Let's see. Yeah, well, I just wanted to get it done. I didn't have any gloves, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Um, quick healer. Yes, I am. My dad was Logan. He's Wolverine, so I I heal pretty quickly. I don't even really get sick that much. Like if I get sick, it's pretty bad. Like it's that's not what I meant to say. I mean to say it's pretty bad. When I get sick, it's pretty bad for like an hour, and then I'm fine. I'm tired. um, all right. So let's talk a little bit. So I had an idea. What I thought was a brilliant idea. I thought it was a good idea. Um, I thought it might be kind of funny and fun to do like a dating sim. So I was like looking around on Steam for like a dating sim. Duh, I just said that. Um, not the KFC game. What's the KFC game? Is that on Steam? I'm gonna look that up. Hey, hey. We love hearing our friend HypnoCat. Thank you for the sub. KFC. What is the KFC game? I don't. So the KFC game didn't come up. But what did come up is Kinky Fight Club, which is leading me to the next thing I was going to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Is this it? I love you, Colonel Sanders. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about, but you know what? It's free. So we're going to download that. We're definitely going to play that. That's so absurd. Um, oh my god. This thing looks absurd. Holy cow, this thing looks absurd. Definitely downloading it. We got to get that. Okay. We will be streaming that this week. Like that cannot wait. That might be our Thursday night. Um let's have a date on Thursday night. Let's see. Sweet recipe into my ears. He embraced you with his greasy hands. Hey, that sounds kind of delightful, actually. Wait, what is Kinky Fight Club? That is a very good question. What is Kinky Fight Club? All right, so that's going back to what I was getting at. I thought it would be funny. So I'm okay. Rewind, right? I'm new to the whole stream, and well, obviously I'm new to Twitch. You guys are learning that. Oop, didn't mean to turn that on. Um, this is absurd. This is. Oh wow. Is that even? How is that? That's a weird angle. Okay, I got distracted. Uh, I think this could be a fun Twitch. Is me just like going through the things. All right, so I'm new to streaming and twitching and Steam streaming and steaming. Um, that's gonna get clipped. So I'm kind of loopy. So on Steam, you have like your settings and everything, and I was going through and I was like playing around with things, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm an adult. I'm gonna set my settings because like I don't want things to be hidden from me. Like what? So I checked them and did it, and it opened up a whole new world. Like the Aladdin's a whole new world. Like that is what was playing in the background. I was not aware of some of the games here on Steam. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Some very, 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 very interesting games here on Steam. Um, so to keep the story going, I forgot it was set at that. I'm thinking, hey, it could be kind of fun. Let's do a dating sim on here. We can go through because it's all about choices, and we love games where we get to make choices and have to deal with the what's the word I'm looking for? The consequence of the your choices, the outcomes, and all that. Um, so when I'm looking through dating sims, I got some very very interesting recommendations popped up. Yeah, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, we cannot stream those games because my channel would get obliterated from the internet in a heartbeat. Uh, it's Steam. What did you expect? That's just it. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't even know that was a category on Steam. I didn't know those were options. I discovered that they were options. Um, so it was new to me and my little virgin eyes here. Um, but yeah, there's some wild, wild, wild options out there. Thanks for the stub, Scuffy Doo. Um, and I'm a little sad that we cannot stream them, quite frankly, because these games are so absurd. I saw one about a giant bunny girl that's like she cleans houses and there's like tiny naked people, but you eat them. So I'm a little curious about what the hell that's all about. Um, and they're like, there's just some I can't even really describe it. Kinky Fight Club that came up when we were looking for the KFC game. Let's see, Kinky Fight Club is a real-time 3D adult RPG about competitive sex fights. Become the champion of the KYFC, that's why it came up when I looked for KFC apparently, ring, or sit back and watch the kinkiest fights. Customize every aspect of the match to create sexy experiences that match your mood and fantasies. All reviews, all 62 of them are very positive. Oh, can we read the reviews? Oh, we can read the reviews. I, f- I feel like this is going to be fun to read the reviews. I'm going to read the reviews in a second. So you can read the reviews. Release date. It came out last year, September 29th, 2020. It is a very interesting looking game. Um, I don't know what else to say about it. Don't know what else to say about it. Let's see what some of the people had to say. I guess. Uh, I'm not gonna put people on blast here, so I'm not gonna say who it is. But one user says, "No censorship, woot woot," and has played 6 or more hours. Um, is this? I don't know if this is all written by the person. I think it is. I don't know. This person wrote a whole ass novel. So I think this is all written by the person. Good God, you would think they're a professional reviewer. Jesus, they've got sections, uh, gameplay, this story. Like there's paragraphs. This one thing is like 2 paragraphs long. They're going on and on about it. I honestly don't even feel like reading all of this. And then the next review just says, "It's good." So he gets a mix. Um, this game truly mastered the laziest and most effective marketing concept of all time. Sex sells. You win a fight, sex. You lose a fight, sex. During the fight, sex. So that's all right. This person is upset. They do not recommend this game. For $20, there's a certain standard to uphold, even in this genre. There are a lot of characters, but there's also a great deal of missing information. As an example, the story mode is confusing, the characters are inconsistent, and typos are everywhere. That's what you're upset about? All right. Um oh, this gets better. As another example, working with the arcade mode is rather frustrating. There's minimal direction. I like to think I know a little bit about how arcade combat style games work, having played quite a number of them, but this one is just weird. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Where's another good one? So this person recommends it. Definitely lives up to its name. Recommended. Thumbs up. Uh, so yeah, so there's quite a few of those. I don't know what else to tell you. Um, that's disgusting. What is the game so you can avoid it? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. I should have opened it in the second window so that I could be doing this at the same time, but I'm not that smart. I wasn't expecting to get caught in the downward spiral of kinky sex fights, as it were. I'm sorry. I am looking. Let's go back to Steam. Let's go back to the store. So that was Kinky Fight Club, which if it wasn't $20, I would probably actually check it out. I think it would be fun. You could just watch me play it and watch my reaction, because if you could see these screenshots, and I'm guessing that some of you who have a Steam account are going to go now to Steam and look at these screenshots. They are very, what? That does not even look appealing. She looks like she has a fruit by the foot in her mouth. It's her tongue. It is very crudely. I don't even know how human legs do that. That's like one up here. Okay. Developer Mr. Z Games. Let's see what else they have to offer. Dungeon Coop. It's about what you would expect. I mean, I don't really know what else. Everybody stands the exact same way. The character customization, I will say, looks to be pretty. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I am so burnt out. It looks like you can do a lot with the character customization, so that's pretty interesting. This one is only $10, and there's a demo. Wow, that. How did you open the door with your hands tied behind? You just rolled. Oh my god. The animations. The animations are absurd. I can't even describe to you what I'm seeing. It's all happening so fast. This game is wild. This game is absolutely wild. It's happening entirely too fast. I can't even keep up with the action. Uh, but it looks like there's actually a story here. Like you're in a dungeon, and like it looks like you're trying to escape. Wait, what is this? Okay, so so I guess you own the dungeon, but like your hands are you're trying to reach your throne room, but your minions are all of your minions are horny and they're trying to seduce you. Oh my god. This game is, I'm not gonna lie, there's a demo. I might download this. This game is absurd. Wait, do any of the let me see, do they have demos for the other games? Because that there's no Kinky Fight Club demo. I'm sad. Very sad. I wanted to kinkily fight in a demo environment. Alright. Enough of that. Whoops. Oh, hold on. I need to do that. We've spent 26 minutes on this. So, yeah, it sounds like a trauma movie. It looks like a trauma movie. Truly, truly, truly. A while ago, Vicky and I had to help out an AEW baseball game. Um, I don't know so much that I would say we had to help it out as it was that was our uh, community event. They were doing a charity softball game, and we elected to help out. We elected to show up because it's, I'm all about charity. I love it. We were trying to we were working with was it Chicago? Yeah, we were in Chicago, and it was a animal shelter. Pause, I believe that was the name. Pause, and we were trying to get some animals adopted, get them some good homes. Um, the one in Pittsburgh tomorrow, you get some photo ops. Check out the AW website; it's on there. You bring a book, you get some free photo ops. Who doesn't love a photo op? Who doesn't love donating some books to some people who need some books, some kids? Got to get the kids a reading. We love that. I wanted to play a little bit of Ghost, but I don't know if I honestly have it in me. I've been having fun just chatting here with you guys. Yeah, fundraiser for Pause. We might knock out one mission. I'm kind of addicted to Steam now. Now that I've learned about this other section of stuff. But okay, so I got distracted. I got sidetracked with my story. I did find a dating sim, Monster Prom. Okay. Let's super rewind everything I was even talking about because I'm all over the place. I'll even admit that, right? So, looking for the dating sims and with my settings, that's how I discovered that there was like a dirty adult section on Steam. And some of these games are absurd, and I was like, oh, I wish I could stream some of these because it would just be outrageous. And then we started talking, we found the dungeon and all this other stuff, right? Um, and then I'm trying to sit here thinking like, there's got to be a way we can at least play some of the game, and like maybe when it gets to a certain point we can cut the camera. I don't know. I'll figure that out. We'll see. We'll see how far we can push the boundaries. However, in that I did find oh god, I'm still here. I'm looking. There's Furry House. That just sounds insane. I don't even know what animal. She's like a cheetah ram? This, I don't, okay. Anyways, I found one. It's called Monster Prom. It looks innocent. It has like adult themes, but I don't think there's any actual like nudity in the game or anything just overtly dirty. So we can probably get away with playing that one. I think I'm gonna do as much like as much whatever I can. Nyla after dark. I'm gonna do as much whatever I can do research Maybe we shouldn't play this game. Maybe I should just go to bed. That's what I should probably do. Do as much research as I can to make sure like it's on the up and up. But I think we're gonna try to play Monster Prom. It's right in line with the Halloween theme. It's a fun little dating sim. And that's something I thought would be fun for us to play. Something that's not gonna get my channel banned, because we definitely don't want that to happen. There's a giant ant crawling across my desk. This thing is huge. It looks like a marketing ant for like a new Prodigy album. This thing is so huge. That's what she said. Let's see if I can get this guy. Woo! You are quite fast. Look at this guy. Look at how big. Like, it's huge. It's a huge ant. That's my new friend. We're gonna call you Keith. You look a little freaked out there. Oh, now you're on my arm. Okay. Back on the card. Can you not? Okay. I don't. All right. Just stay out of the machinery, please. Knock yourself out. Jeez. Anthony. That was a much better name. Such a much better name. All right. I promised you some ghosts. We should play at least a little bit of Ghost. We should play at least one mission. When we last left our heroes. Wait a minute. I don't have sound. And I don't know why I don't have sound. We might not be playing any Ghost. This is rather peculiar. Let us figure out why we don't have sound, why we just keep chatting all night long. Super weird because I have not changed any settings. And we definitely had sound earlier. And it's going to be one of those weird things where, let's see here. It's going to be one of those weird things, I know, where, probably have to, like, restart something or something. Let's see, check the properties. Okay. I've got sound, but I don't have sound. Like, I have sound, but I don't have sound that you guys are hear. And I don't understand why you're not hearing the sound. So, oh, that's, I'm stupid. It was coming out of the speaker on the television. It's like, why can't I hear it? Yeah. I gotta be honest, you guys. I don't know what's going on with this. I think it's gonna be one of those things where turn it on again, off again thing is what's gonna solve it. But here's the catch. Don't want to do all that this late at night. Because I'm not trying to stay up anyway. What is that? Does this do it? Nope, that does that. I think that made it worse. That might have actually made it worse. Wait a minute. No. I am distracted by the KFC and the other game that we discovered when we discovered the KFC. This is quite the peculiar uh, issue, honestly. Well, I guess there's no ghost tonight. No ghost, folks. Sorry about that. Yeah, we definitely got a spooky echo, but I don't know what's going on with that. And I don't wanna dig around too much. A, it's late. B, I'm tired. Um there's a couple of ghosts. There's ghosts on my shirt. There's ghosts everywhere, surrounded by ghosts. Um yeah, I don't want to do too much digging right now. Just on top of me being tired, possibly messing things up even more than they are. But I think it might be an easy fix. I think it might be a reboot, solve the issue kind of thing. Um, but we weren't going to stay up that late anyway. It's already been 36 minutes. We've had a fun chat about things, and now we have a dating sim to look forward to at Monster Prom. Also, we discovered kinky fuck fights or whatever the hell they were called. um, Days Gone. Nightwing says we should probably play Days Gone. I'm definitely got that on the list. KFF. But we are definitely going to move into getting this PS5 hooked up, ready to go, and that'll be our main place. I also was thinking about hooking up the PS2 or possibly a PS3. Some of those are backwards compatible, right? Like to the first generation. I forget. Oh. But playing some old PS1 games essentially is what I was getting at. The game Tell Me Why. No, what is Tell Me Why? And is it on Steam? Animal Cafe. Yes, I'm back on Steam. Since I can't do what I want to do. So perplexed. PS2 Twisted Metal. No, see, I was gonna go old school and play PS1 Twisted Metal. I know some of the PS2s go back to the first gen, but I thought, and I might be wrong. It's been a while, but I thought all PS3 can play PS1 game. Yeah, see, the old first gen PS3 can also play PS2 disc. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. So that's what we got to do. We got to get us got to hook up the PS3 so that we can play some old games. I'm still waiting to hear what this game Tell Me Why. What's that about? Is that the action? That was loud. Sorry. um, it totally distracted me. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna make a Backstreet Boys joke. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what capture card I'm running. I'm not even gonna lie to you about that. I found a cheap one when I was getting started and it's been working, so I haven't upgraded it. No, I have not watched Squid Game yet. And I feel guilty because I'm going to watch it immediately. And there's like 2,000 things on my list that have been on my list that are begging me to watch it. But no, I want to rewatch Lost. So I'm making everything wait. And then now this movie comes out that everyone's talking about. So it gets a cut the line pass, if you will. Well, I guess I'm not gonna hear about this Tell Me Why game. Guys, I'm really sorry we didn't get to play some Ghost, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna play some Ghost. Not tonight though, I'm way too tired. But I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I'm gonna get us to where we need to be, where we're ready to go and progress the story. Tomorrow I will look at us playing something else. I'll also try to solve the sound issue so that we can play something else. And we will get back on here with another costume, another crazy costume. Woo! We'll get back on here with another costume for our Hollow stream. And I had mentioned earlier, some people have asked in the past, have asked before, and I just kind of like brushed it off. But I figure with Hollow stream, and then even thereafter, if there's some costumes or something you guys want to see me in, I am putting together a wish list for anybody who may want to recommend a costume or even sponsor a costume. I'll have that ready to go for you guys hopefully by tomorrow. Really just kind of going through and what costumes would I want. So it takes a little bit of time to add them on there, but I am building that. That was what I did over dinner. Speaking of which, I need to go put that away. It is midnight o'clock, almost. It's like 2 minutes to midnight o'clock. Get some sleep, everybody. Get a good night's sleep so that we can have lots of energy and get on here tomorrow when I solve this mysterious sound issue. My 2000s girl wrestler costume. I think I actually can. I think I still have that shirt, if you can call it that. It was really just like a pink fishnet cage of seduction. Oh, I'm getting delirious. All right, guys. Seriously. Get out of here. Get some sleep. Yeah. That's how we're going to end this one. Super low energy. A bitch is tired. Yeah. Any questions before we go? Any questions before we get out of here? You're going back to work? Don't do that. Don't go back to work. Stay on break. Stay on break forever. Scrolling through the chat, making sure I haven't missed anything before I kick you all off of here. No, I think we tackled pretty much everything. So yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the cheers and the bits. We appreciate you. Get back to work, John. K-Planet. I'll see you later, Potato. And everyone else. We'll see you tomorrow with some more games. I bid you